popping guys, Aether here, and welcome to a Let's Get Physical double feature. If you want more of these, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. But for now, today we have Domhan Rhapsodie, the Veil Collection, and Combo Masters, two very similar games. The first opening is Domhan Rhapsodie, the Veil Collection Part 1. If you're an OG to this channel, you'll know I've already cracked a pack of Domhan Rhapsodie, but right after that they released this pack which summarizes all of the other booster packs into one, so I decided to give it another shot. So first I'm going to struggle with the Game Crafter's extremely tough foil, Space Age technology, showing you how good the Domhan Rhapsodie card back is, and let's get straight into it with Unbreakable Bond. So the color of the card's borders show you what type of card it is. For example, red for Unbreakable Bond, which is a magic, or black for Cursed Phantom Lucian, which is, a mirage. Yellow here for Mage Shield because it's equipment. Lucian wasn't uncommon, Mage Shield's a common. Next to a Firewall, a technique, common. And something that I probably don't have to point out to you is how good the artwork in Domhan Rhapsodie is. Next up we have Honey Boy Pon Pon, who's looking pretty thick. Followed by another common technique, Action Repeat. And here we go, we get an ultra rare in our one pack, Lord Hadrian McGraw. I have pretty good luck with Domhan Rhapsodie. 2 packs, 2 ultra rares, keep it coming. Next up we have 4-Winged Raven. Pretty cool creature design. This is probably my favorite looking Domhan Rhapsodie card so far. Here's Smug Pilot Skylar, which is actually my second copy. He was in the pack I bought before. Following it up with an Ancient Barrier. And here is a name I probably shouldn't even try to pronounce. Dark Aminif Hellhound? Don't know how to say it, but he looks pretty cool. Next up is a copy of Battle Android Kroko. I think my favorite attribute overall is metal. Really like this card's art. And next up is a white bordered card, Magic Circle of the Beginning. I think I'm gonna have to read up a bit more on what the white border means, but it seems pretty neat. And immediately following it is another rare in Berserk Attack. Next up is a Cunning Merboy Ash, and I gotta say that the heart element has a really neat looking icon. I haven't seen that before. Following it with dual Orichalcum Blades, and then a copy of Timeless Explorer Sky, which I think has awesome art. It gives you that retro art style. Reminds me of that Kingdom Hearts world. And last up is Seeker of Light, Vinicius. So that was a pack of the Veil Collection of Domhan Rhapsodie. Since my last video, Black and Chrono has returned to YouTube, so I'll have linked above if you see where I'm pointing. That will be a link to her channel. Check it out. I'll also have links in the description to the channel and the Game Crafter page. Now for a completely different game, here's Combo Masters. Now Combo Masters is a collaborative project between 3 people, and it's a game that's pretty unique in its style and gameplay. Instead of the typical combat you see in most HTCGs or, card games in general, Combo Masters focuses on building a combo and dealing, I think 50 damage to win the game. Now, as you can tell, Combo Masters is a lot less serious of a game compared to Domhan or my own game Astronomica. It's definitely a very unique game, so let's get right into this pack. Now, right after opening, I'm looking for the Turn Breakdown card. You may notice the pack has 17 cards available on the front, and that's because 1 card in every pack is a rule card, which is a pretty interesting way of doing things. This one has the punch card art and tells you a little bit of what we're looking for, But let's start off with a Meteor, a reflex card, and pretty neat art. Next up, Surprise Stab. In the bottom left corner is the artist. As I said, it was a collab between 3 different people, so they all switched off, and you'll see the change in art styles, like Gummy Worm here, being done by Cam, or the Fireys here being done by Moz. And the symbol at the top left of the card is its type, pretty much. Now there are 5 types in the game, and some cards use them as a requirement to play them. Some cards, like Arrow Punch as well, have 2 types. Next up is a Little Ghost, who just does 3 damage, followed by Fruit of the Heart, lets you heal for every card in the chain, and then a Crab Cannon. This game also has archetypes, by the way. Crab is an archetype, and this Lovecraftian horror arm here is a member of the Punch archetype. That Ben's really freaking me out. And next up is Ghost Explorer, another one of dual types, which lets you get a card back from your discard pile, so it seems pretty good. And then a Sleepy Doggo. You can tell it's Maz if it had a dog on it. And here's the rare of the pack, Super Spud, which I recognize from the pack art, so that's also a pretty good pull. Guess I'm 2 for 2 today. Next up is Health Draining Knife. Kinda assumed all knives drain health. Didn't know that was unique to one. And then coming back with the freakish hand art, we have Magic Spell Broken Hand. And then another doggo from Maz, Comfy Dog. Seems like a heal based archetype. And it is an archetype, I'm pretty sure. Following it up with another dog, not heals. And then Spaghetti Tornado, which is pretty much a Pot of Greed. Very complicated effect. I'm not going to read it out to you, but you can see that for yourself. And that's the entire pack from front to back. The links are up here in the card and also in the description. Combo Masters just came out, go check their game out. And that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Get Physical. As I said before, if you like these kinds of pack opening videos, make sure to subscribe. For now, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.